Having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 away. A lot of Guerrero Jr. now. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Three. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. You're out. Three. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. Manager. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. Tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run scores. It's a two-run game.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So two down, and now it's Miguel Amaya. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it.
New pitcher for the Red Sox.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs.
I see
just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count.
We go to the...
That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. You're out.
Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant. That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. Swings through that.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the first baseman. Second and third, one away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Two on, one out. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Cubs 1. Game 1 of this wild card.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. 3. You're out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. You're out. 3. You're out.
So the Chicago Cubs off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. la mía, sin duda te está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mi perro es el bambuzo. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. Tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño de la maquila.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. About to get started here for Game 1.
Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Three. You're out. Three. Three. You're out. Three. Ball four, take your base. Three. 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 You're out. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. You're out. Three. 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 You're out. Three. 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 You're out. Three. Ball four, take your base.
So the Houston Astros take Game 1 of this Wild Card Series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boo, they've still got their work cut out.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. You watch the color just fall to me, appearance in the face. New rap, they dose to me, hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me, one plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is shit on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys, overseas, I be ODB.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's ball 4. 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Out. 3.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. And he takes one right on the black. And the count's even at 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mangum under it. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just in the city. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, all set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Ready to go now? And now for the Jays.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Edwin Encarnacion next up for the Blue Jays.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Decisive third.
That's ball 4.
So base is all loaded up. Durbin digs in now. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good pitch. Slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Back to the top of the order now. Jacqueline Emery up next for the Red Sox. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the second baseman. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another.
And here is Devers. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Ends the inning after they racked up a
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3.
So the Boston Red Sox get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves.
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about to get started and getting to start.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose.
It's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon. I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Some Kim. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is the Game 1 of the division series.
That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. You're out. Out. 3.
And now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really...
Fly ball to right. Base hit, 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Yusniel Ruiz. And a count 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one of the NLDS. The other way. Howard to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Dodgers. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel.
Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three. Out. That's ball four. You're out. 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 You're out. Three. Ball four. Take the base.
There comes a skipper. So they turn to the left. Lefty in this spot, Tanner Banks.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit, one run is in. Fires to the plate. It's offline and he scores. And they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And next for LA, Yusniel Ruiz. And foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the NLDS. This one in the dirt.
a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Jacqueline Emery.
Take your base. 3. You're out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
So singing as the numbers show.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a lot riding on this one as these teams just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Logan.
4, take your base. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next.
Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, number
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. You're out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3. You're out. 3. First base. 3. You're out. 3.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, with it dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Headed from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my Venice. And Windleton black and the minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I said my business to get this new grill and the incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach.
It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Ready to go here in.
Take the base. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out.
Another credit card
at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, just about ready for baseball. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Jake Arrieta.
Well, last time out.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 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 3. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And the count 1-2. Two on, one out. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Trying to send this to extra innings. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Jack Driver looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Slap the other way, foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Driver. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a big turn of events. We're in extras here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
4.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. In the dirt. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Beats him to the bag, and that back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Hunter Harvey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. 3. You're out.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake. We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamney. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Mook, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one, and clearly being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, number
3. First base. 3. First base. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base.
and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Corner over to first. Out. To escape him. Ian Seymour.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Key pitching.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, look what a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep the player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. I'm gonna make them, but Lakem Salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers at the plate.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base.
Here's Baez.
An interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Way out front for strike two. The Tigers down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the
base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Parker Meadows. First and second, 2 outs. Keith now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The Houston Astros are once again American League champions. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here come the boogeyman. We do what we can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Pushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the pills. Cause I need all the things that's in the damn. Cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe.
It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves.
Okay, all set to
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. 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 Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Take the base. First base. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Fought off foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me
It's the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening. So almost ready to get underway. Start.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
Yo, bro.
Daikin Park in Houston. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others...
Just about set to go now, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. And Singy, he's one of the most...
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner. Bryce Matthews. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that does it. The Cubs have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.